Hey guys, what's up? Joe here playing a game called A Hero's Tale for Fable 2. It's a bonus online thing that you can do. It gives you like a new mini quest. The Bowerstone Theater. Alright, there's some extras over here too that I'll show you later. So this game you can get to if you go to fable2.xbox.com/experience.aspx. I'll leave you a link. What it is a mini game designed for Fable 2, and if you play, you can actually unlock some prizes for Fable 2 on your Xbox or your PC. Or no, it's not for PC. That's right. You can unlock it for your Xbox if you have your Xbox Live hooked up to it. I'm pretty sure. So let's just get this started. You come over here, start the show, and you pull down. Pull down the drawstring.
Long ago, the land of Albion was a place filled with legends, with magic, with heroes. They roamed the world in search of adventure. Some revered and loved, others feared and reviled. But as the world changed, they were no longer needed. Soon, the heroes were no more, and their once famous guild was burned to the ground. Peace and harmony cannot reign forever, though. New evils will always arise. And the fate of Albion would come to rest in the hands of an unlikely hero from an ancient bloodline, whose path to greatness would begin on the heels of tragedy. But that is a story for another time.
Next scene.
Our story begins in a small village just a stone's throw away from Bowerstone. Here there lived a family of commoners, a blacksmith, his wife, and their young son. One bright day, the boy was sent to market to pick up turnips for his mother's stew.
Hey, be a pal and hunt this for me, would ya? It's a surprise present for me, big brother, yeah. Here he comes now. I'll hide while you send him on his merry way, right?
You there, boy. You haven't seen a thieving rat run past, have you? Top hat, yellow teeth, calls himself Arthur. He stole an antique box from old Mrs. Givings.
Now here's the part of the game where you get to choose good or evil. Well, not really evil, but good or bad. You could let him get away by heading down this way, or you can rat him out to the cop. But before we do that, let me explain that this story takes place before Fable 2. You had that little intro talking about a hero. That's talking about Fable 2 itself. That's a story for another time. This story right here takes place just before Fable 2, where I'm pretty sure we play as a relative of the hero Bowerstone, possibly his father or grandfather. I think it's grandfather, though. Let's find out. Alright, now let's rat this guy out, because I'm a good guy.
It's filth like you that are ruining Bowerstone. You're coming with me.
Get off! I'll see you dead one day, Giles! You too, kid. No one rats out Arthur.
Don't listen to him. That was a brave thing you did. You'll make a fine town guard one day. Now, let's turn this criminal in and get you home. Is this it? I bet your parents are worried sick. Stand back.
Whoa.
The boy stared at the lifeless bodies of his parents, eyes clouded by tears, throat choked with rage. He vowed never to rest until the beast had paid for the brutal death of his family. But would this path lead him towards justice or vengeance?
Let's see. Do we want justice or vengeance? I'll go for justice. Take up the sword.
He left that day with the guard Giles, who would teach him the value of justice and honor, and how to wield the blade. His quest to find the White Balverine soon drove him to wander the land, helping those in need, never forgetting that night his childhood ended. His search for the Balverine led him through marshes, mountains and lakes, until one day he arrived at a quiet village by the sea.
Well, this was taking a while to load. Amazing. So, what just happened? Let's see. His parents were killed by Balverines. That one guy was injured. I don't know if he died or not. I assume he didn't, because I assume it's the same guy that we went off with. Let's find out what happens next.
Welcome to our town, young adventurer. I am the Duke of Southcliff, and I'm afraid you'll find our corner of the world most uneventful. But if it is rest and peace you seek, you will find them here. For anything else, you may find me in the castle on the hill. Farewell.
Here's a part of the story where we get to talk to people. And the person you talk to could be your future wife. And of all of them, I like this one the most. So I'm going to talk to her.
What? Oh, hi. Sorry I was miles away. Just so worried about my brother. He went missing in the woods and, well, I'm afraid the Ops may have snatched him. And I can't even bear to think about it. Maybe you could find him. Oh, what am I saying? I have no money and no treasures to pay you with. I can only offer you my gratitude. Is that enough?
For me, yes. Do a little jump. Wah. Lady. How art thou, lady? Okay, let's help her. I don't care about the other two people.
You're really gonna help me? Oh, thank you. My brother, he disappeared in the forest near that hill. Please hurry.
Alright, let's hurry up then. Those are big hobs. Or hob. We just carry out this little kid with us.
You saved him. I don't know how I could ever thank you enough. Please, come back to our house. We don't have much, but you're welcome to share it.
There was more than gratitude in the young woman's eyes. Within them sparkled the light of love. The hero realized that his heart would finally know joy. He had found a family to care for and protect, and soon he asked for her hand in marriage.
Hooray! Hooray! Tell you how Jen's up and after that Balverine. Escape to Castle Wolfenstein. Or Balverinestein. Get that sword, man. Get the sword. Ooh, kick in the nuts. I'm sure you all know how tough a white Balverine is. Oh no, it glitched. I had to skip the scene.
Here, at last, was the beast he had hunted all these years. The image of his parents lying dead and broken on the ground had never left him, and he saw them now. But would he give in to the demons of vengeance, or turn and ignore their cries?
Woo, woo. Okay, so we could either kill this man, who turns out to be the White Balverine, or we can spare him and boot him out of the castle and become the new Duke, or King of the region. What will we do? Huh? You want to mess with me? Huh? I'll spare him. No, get lost.
The hero lifted the crown, which granted him the right to rule over Southcliff as he saw fit.
Sparta.
The people of the town were ready to submit to his will.
Sparta.
But would it be the will of a benevolent leader, or that of a tyrant? Would he bring despair or hope? Or would he turn his back on such power, and return to his life as a nomadic hero?
Alright, so now you get to choose your crown. You can choose the elegant crown, this demonic looking crown, or you could choose this little wooden crown, which I want. Look how nice it is, it's so pretty. Never had a crown before.
The years of his reign brought remarkable peace and harmony to Southcliff, and the rest of Albion looked on in envy. For decades he ruled benevolently, and defended Southcliff with fierce valor. When he finally passed away, his subjects honored their beloved ruler, and buried his most valued possessions in a cave, where one day his descendants could discover them.
In a cave. Alright, and you can choose different paths along the way. It's a cool little mini game. But cave, before we pass, what cave? Where is this in this? See, the cave I could think of, the only one I could really think of, is that little tunnel or cave on the island in that lake in Fable 2 near the beginning. It's my best guess, but you know, who knows. So let's click here to redeem thy prize. Yeah, I don't have my Xbox Live set up, so I can't do that. Or you can play again, or we can go to extras. We could play Kickin, which opens up in a new tab. Where you have 1 minute to boot your chickens. Use your mouse to aim. Click the mouse button to stop the power meter. Hit a target, win some gold. Let's start kicking. Let the feathers fly. Earn. Alright, and so this is your power meter, and this is how you aim. You want to watch your power meter and aim for it. You get some points and stuff. And you just kick him into all the different objects. Ah, missed. Nope, full power's not going to do it. Must aim more to the left. There we go. Try to get 500 points as well. Aim for the horses. Oops, that was a crappy kick. Shit, kick. Kick. Find the tent. Into the ale. Something missing. No, I didn't get the 500 points. Oh well, we can always do it some more, but, you know, that's fine by me. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and hopefully come check out the games yourself. I'll see you all later.